Last time I went to a great name was right at the top.
How's that going on this time? Are they gonna top at the first page?
Yeah. Where I can see them lights, the ones in the green.
Yeah.
Fuck off, blinky327's head.
Who was that?
Me. That was our other online thing, remember?
Why?
Because they had two when Calvin used to come over so we could play Call of Duty and we had two controllers, remember? Remember little Gray came over a couple times.
I thought you were Smooth Moon. I mean, Smooth 18. You bum.
That was on PlayStation 3.
I have a sign on this. I have a sign on this. Huh?
On this you have a sign?
Yes.
Like I got a sign on yours.
Yeah. Let's see.
Or you can go in your room, don't start. That's what I do when I play my games.
Why?
Because that's what I like to do. I'm grown, so glad I'm grown. When you pay all my bills.
If I pay one bill, I can tell you not to smoke.
No, you pay all my bills.
How many bills you got?
A lot. Gas, electric, cable, cell phone. And you don't have to pay for all my shit.
How much that cost?
Every month like 20 You be rich, it don't mean shit. You pay.
So when I pay all them bills, I can tell you you get some shit. You have to listen. You have to listen.
You don't have to. I would listen because I love you. So you can kiss my ass. Bro.
Wait!
I could. I was saying.
No, you can't.
I was saying.
You can't say that. Yeah, what if I have that money when I'm grown too? So what you want to say? I'm grown. I'm gonna be like, okay, and I'm grown too.
You kiss my ass and take your money.
Yo! Yo!
Take your money. Take it all. Cha-cha.
Why? What is that?
Spanish for ass.
What?
Culo.
Puta madre. Come on in. Go. Bro, I said you don't even know what I'm saying. Like I could be saying the curse word and you wouldn't know. Because I'm saying it in a different language.
And I would tell you to take your wood and stick it up your ass.
What? What?
Wrap it up nice and tight and shove it up in your food.
Yo. Put them up. That's why you got that shower. Hey, that's why you could Bronco straight. Bro, yeah, I don't like ugly. Yeah. Boom. when I play all your bills, I'm gonna tell you.
Alright, just be quiet for a single day right now.
You can do that.
Yes, I can.
You said when you're done playing the game, but if you don't play the game.
Yeah, just be quiet. Talk too much. Anything to about talking too much. Again, maybe I need to talk to him about it. Talk to him. Learn to quiet. It'll be alright. But one thing you're supposed to be asleep right now, maybe still. You know, if you play.
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm in the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin. I ain't trying to sin. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in.
I was trying to see if I could think of you. If I was trying to trick you, I was gonna act like I was asleep.
Top right game day.
No.
You don't like them quick?
No, I've seen a couple ones.
That's like yours you got now. Yo.
Yeah, except they're not Calvin Johnson.
Them Calvin Johnson?
No, I got the ones that I got are Calvin's. I don't want a pair of Cams. I want some Cams. Does he even know you guys?
Yeah, I text him. I'm about to play my rank game.
What if you don't come?
Yeah.
What the next what? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
It's like 3.
3 minutes, bruh. You might as well just do it now.
Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, looking at, feeling that, flicking that wrist.
Logic, clockwise, counterclockwise, realest in the top 5. Other 4 ain't rapping. I'm just rapping for the side. Yeah, that's coastlines, Panama for the boat rides. Worth billions, and we ain't even need showtime. Just money counters and kitchenware. Condo with a in there. We got rich in there. Been a trophy since Hawaiian Sophie. Curry over Kobe. We shootin'. Splash Brothers with the add in soda. Good fellas to my Aureliotis. Shades of blue, I bet you. Let the sky fall, let it rain on you.
Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been now they with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been now they with this. Yeah, I've been killing that, killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that, killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got 2 quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Ravens going up against the Eagles. So let's send you up to Pennsylvania. Standing by in Philadelphia are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Here's Justin Forsett, his first carry. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You have to love and admire the effort because he almost broke free in the backfield, but you also have to love and admire what the defense did. Swarmed the play and made sure he couldn't get anywhere. A loss of yardage.
Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
On first down, this is Forsett. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And it'll be 3rd and 10. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Connor Barwin is one of the most versatile outside linebackers in the league. Started his collegiate career as a tight end and basketball player. You see that athletic ability on display each and every week.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he comes back with one complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brashad Perriman, 48 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. One receiver left, two to the right. On first down, Wentz. And his first look is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Sproles. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And that'll be incomplete. And here are the Raven defensive starters.
Timmy Jernigan, play him over the nose, play him a defensive tackle, bounce him out to defensive end. Wherever you want to put him, Timmy Jernigan can play.
Here's Wentz to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the longtime NFL punter Donnie Jones on to kick it away. Back deep for the Ravens, Michael Campanaro. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. The pitch comes to Forsett. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Flacco off play action. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brashad Perriman with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. C.J. Mosley able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Ah, yes, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin to drive.
And complete to Zach Ertz. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. And that one results in 35 yards.
Brandon, in our meeting with the coaches prior to this game, we heard them talk about the opportunity for the deep pass. They've got a receiver who can sprint out wide. They wanted to make sure they had a chance to get it to him. And loosen up the defense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. So now on is Caleb Sturgis for the Eagle field goal. And Sturgis able to knock it through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
And now what they want to see here, he's still down on the field. Obviously such an important part of their passing game, and the training staff, they're going to have to attend to it. They start on the ground with Forsett. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain, they would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a toss. This is Forsett. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
Here's Flacco. Steps away. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe. Usually when we talk about concentration and catching the ball, it's about the receiver. In this case, it's the defender who had the great focus knocking it away.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Suggs. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Second down, 8. They'll come out in the pistol. On second down, Flacco to throw. They'll set up the screen for Forsett. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Brief break in the action here. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco. He's going to sling this deep down. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brashad Perriman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 55 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Ten yards still left on second down. Flacco to throw again on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to have a third down. And quickly they get to the line. Operating off play action. Flacco. The open man is Smith. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Second down now after the incompletion. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. He's going to wind up and air it out. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver. And that's going to make it third down and 10. Flacco fakes the give. Sets to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Brashad Perriman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Lawrence Guy in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
Now Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Donnie Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Campanaro on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. offense now on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Flacco from the shadow of the goalpost. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, first and goal. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Timmy Jernigan in there to get him for a loss of 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
Leopard! Leopard!
On second down, here's Wentz. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it third and goal.
Over! Here we go now. Green, 39. Detroit!
And the hard count got the defense there. Encroachment and the 5-yard penalty. From the 3 now, here they come on third and goal.
Now let's go.
Both the run and pass still in play here on third and goal from the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. That's complete right around the 8. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Gerard Powers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Operating off play action. Flacco looking deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. And he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead. Here's Sam Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Sproles, the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles take possession. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now is Wentz. Hard throw, incomplete.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Joe Flacco. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Here's Sam Cook now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Wentz. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one. And the Eagles are going to have a first down. They go play action here on first down. And Matthews has it right side. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
All right, here we go.
Into the red zone, Wentz. That is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles get a score closer. Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And that will get out of bounds, so that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The drive begins with a run by Forsett. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Flacco here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. He got it stripped, but you can see the panic in his face from up here through the helmet. He was able to dive back on it.
A good bit of fortune for him, because oftentimes on a strip sack, when that ball is wrenched out of your grasp, it can go in any different direction. It can go way away from you. In this case, it didn't matter. He was able to get on it.
18 yards there and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first down, Flacco. And Noah's escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinny Curry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. To pass, Flacco. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Flacco finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Wentz. And he's got room. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. From the red zone now, Wentz looking for someone to throw to. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Tenth carry now for Ryan Matthews. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Ryan Matthews taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And there's a flag on the play. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Flacco gives to Forsett. And he's brought down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Fresh set of downs here. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Play fake to force it. Now Flacco. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like...
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Lawrence Guy bringing the pressure again, and that is his third sack here tonight.
Watch it now, Barney. Now let's go.
On second down, here's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, it's certainly not often that we see an offensive team kind of breathe a sigh of relief when a ball is tipped and falls incomplete. But when you've thrown 4 interceptions in the game, that actually counts as not progress, but counts as something good because it didn't go against your team, and now he gets a chance to make another throw.
Back there, Leopard, let's go.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And Matthews has it right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, 40 yards. And the Eagles get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Flacco looks to throw, and that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Flacco, and hauled in by Pitta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. They come up in an offset eye. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue. They're not able to add another touchdown on. And now the ball game is
I play like trash.
Well,
When I
Charles,
say I
there's an
play
old
like
saying,
trash, I
don't
play
let a
like
loss beat you
trash,
twice.
y'all.
You're exactly right about that, Brandon. When you look at it and all of your
I play
preparation,
like
winning
trash
and
truck
winning this
juice.
week, now you have to
Dang.
absorb a loss and find a way to shake it off.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
Three chains. Ow. Caught up in my, put your head on backwards, then skate off after engaging laughter about what just happened. Napkins get sent to mammies, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting daffy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive, my friends assassins. All of us, our mothers queens and our women dancers. My rivers rapping, my finish splashing, my gills are flapping. I bit some matches, then sip something and kiss the dragon.
I'm really rapping, no finger snapping, them packing. Y'all slipping, my swag is dripping, so here's a napkin. What's really happening? Verbal attacking, I'm showing passion. Know what I mean? See, I'm the king like I'm from Akron. I'm going overboard, somebody call the captain. And when it come to getting checks, I always want the fat ones. I'm so I can sing to a chandelier. My flow a glass of spade and yours a can of candle.
Too many buttons, not enough. These fucking the SWAT is coming. Shoulder, no shoulder, shrugging at your nugget. Sticky like acupuncture and Magnus honey. Knock on the side door 3 times and have your money. Or get to stepping like Kappa stomping. I slap. I'm having lunch with Italian Sonny. Don't ask the subject. Lord, why you took rabbit from me? He say don't ask me nothing. Too many bodies, too many bundles. Not enough. These bugging, I heard they stun you. It's gonna be trouble. We come through and catch you while you cuddle. Barrels like tunnels. Don't even mumble.
I'm back to ballin', I'm in the back full of only. Pull on the scene and the queen playing Pastor Troy. Ready turkey, spaghetti, and castor oil. That's turn your guillotine to a fashion show. In 4 minutes, I turn this into forensics in a foreign car with a foreign. It's long-winded, paper long, and you taking long. You just don't get it. Hung the phone up on Say Tony, want a song with.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got 2 quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Eagles going up against the Giants. With that, we're off to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey as we bring in the 2 men who will call our game, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
2nd down following the run. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he connects with Ertz. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. That man can leap, Charles. How do you defend a pass like that and a receiver that good?
Partner, you're really doing it through prayer because you can cover them totally downfield, but at the end, their athleticism actually allows them to uncover themselves and go over the top of you and make a play.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Wentz now on first down. Ertz over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw, it's Wentz. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. They go screen play with Jennings. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And a look at the defense now. Second down following the run. They run again with Jennings. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step and utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he's got his man, Donnell. Give him 7 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Give him 30 yards there.
That's a big league run. Takes them down inside the 5-yard line. And momentum definitely on the side of the guys on offense. And if you're an offensive lineman, you love to run the football, especially out in the field where there's some space. But I will bet you on a little bit of a secret. Those guys.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Rashad Jennings, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken the lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now it's Barner. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally. It looks like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. So a costly penalty and now a tougher 3rd down situation. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. Give him 6 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on fourth. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Going for the deep ball. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Reuben Randall high in the air to bring it in. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will
he? No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. What a spin. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. And now out come the Giants. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And he's going to... And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On 2nd down, here's Manning. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Ryan Matthews taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads to a New York first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. They go screen play with Jennings. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it's good for a New York first down.
Really good job by the offense there. Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
On first down, Manning. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. One receiver left, three to the right. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. On third and long, it's Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The Giants will look to Josh Brown for the field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Brown able to put it through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. Here's Huff to return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. A little 360. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And a cutback left. And he's brought down. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Giants first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Going left side, and he's got Donnell. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. So it is 3rd down now, but less than a yard to go. Little motion now from the tight end. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now it's Jennings. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter. They go play action for Jennings. Now Manning. And his throw is incomplete. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And that'll make it 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Manning to throw for it on 4th. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Well, that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So this will be the 9th play on this drive. action. Now Manning. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Jennings. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll try to run now with Jennings. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. They come out here in the eye. In motion, Donnell. Here's Jennings. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Rashad Jennings, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. And his kick is right through. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this one's incomplete. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They come out here in the eye. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to air one out. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz got to have this one. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Hurry up, here we go.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in hours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. To throw, it's Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Let's go. Blue Landy. Blue Landy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Hurry up, here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
They start the drive with Jennings. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Here's Jennings on the toss. And an alley to run. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 38 yards.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
And take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
This is Jennings. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
They come out here in the I. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
As a defender, you're eager to be involved in every play. So when the action goes away from you, a lot of the times you run after the ball. But in this case, what a terrific job by the defender staying home and taking care of his responsibilities.
Well, certainly a tough loss here, but they've got to move on. I mean, you have another opponent next week. You dwell on this one, it hurts you the following week.
That's where the 24-hour rule comes into play, win or lose for all teams. Either enjoy the win for 24 or reflect on the loss for 24, then put it aside and move forward.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Cowboys going up against the Eagles. So let's send you up to Pennsylvania. Standing by in Philadelphia are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. First and 10, Romo surveying the field. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Dez Bryant, certainly one of the go-to guys, if not the go-to guy for this offensive unit.
One of the most talked about players in the league, as well as one of the most productive receivers. He attacks the football downfield.
So 2nd and 10 here. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. The play fake for Elliott. Now Romo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Romo not coming off the field. He's going to lead the offense up here on 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Sproles. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A pickup there of 37. And that leads to a Philadelphia first. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Wentz going to throw, and that is incomplete. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. So they're behind the chains as the offense. 12 yards needed on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Whoosh. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Sean Lee is a linebacker with an exciting mix of tackling ability and coverage skills.
Wentz to throw on second down. And he fends him off. And it's a fumble. From the gun on third down, Wentz. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So now on fourth down, the Eagles will hand things over to their field goal kicker, and that's Caleb Sturgis. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Cowboys offense marches onto the field, and for them, I think the biggest story this preseason, maybe the biggest preseason story across the league, has been Dak Prescott.
It wasn't that long ago, during the preseason, we were discussing about what Dallas would do for a backup quarterback behind Tony Romo. Would they go out and get a veteran? Would they have to make a trade? Instead, now, we're just about Dak Prescott looking like he solidified himself as the number 2 guy.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, 46 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Wentz will try again on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Working from the gun, Wentz. And now another one thrown incomplete.
So the defense forces a 3-and-out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on first down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long. Didn't get it again on another pass. Went 3rd and long, and they almost had to put it in the air. They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
That's pulled in at the 32. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And many use the running game like boxers do. Body blow after body blow after body blow. You may not get what you want early, but those add up, and by the fourth quarter, you could break a big one.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Now Romo on 3rd and goal. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They do snap it. Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
No, check, Patriot! Here we go now!
On first down, Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They don't call them franchise quarterbacks for nothing. And right now, wouldn't it be fun to be in the owner's box and see the reaction after that hit the young guy just took?
Yeah, I was just going to say, especially your young franchise quarterback so many years ahead of him, that's tough to watch sometimes.
It really is. I know in baseball, a lot of the owners used to just call right down into the dugout when they wanted something done. I'm not sure you can do quite the same thing in the NFL, but I'm sure the message will be sent somehow. Protect that young guy.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Charles Tapper in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Partner, I know that ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Wentz now to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
3rd and long, dare we say 3rd and a mile. Pass rushers in sprinter stances, they know they've got a chance to get after him on this play. And somehow he finds a way past them, gets away, and takes off and picks up a first down. Can you believe it? Wow.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, that's a body blow type of a run. The type of run that if you keep getting them and accumulating them throughout the game, that'll really wear a defense down as we get to the 4th quarter.
Play clock winding down. Now Wentz throwing on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Charles Tapper able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Here's Romo. His throw caught at about the 5. Williams loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And out now come the Eagles. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same.
And he coughed it up. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That gave him a little edge.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And they will not even get to the line here as we'll get a delay. And it's not the punting unit. It's the offense that will stay on the field and try to pick up the first down. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
After the interception, here's Romo. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he's brought down after a good gain. So 1:56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. One man in the backfield, Elliott.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. The play fake for Elliott. Now Romo. He's going to go. This is caught at the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just outfit.
Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's go.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Here we go now.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And this is Randall here over the middle. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
All right, now look at 56. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. Check. Patriot. Let's see it. Hurry up. Here we go. 319. 319.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. One man in the backfield, Elliott. The final shot before the break, Romo backing up. He's going to air one out. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Shift together here from the D-line. Wentz now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On third and long, it's Wentz. Going deep here for Matthews. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Matthews the intended target, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Donnie Jones now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 27. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Second down following the incompletion. 2nd and 10. Romo once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Play action. It's Romo. Deep drop. He's got a man. It's Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, 46 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. A good pickup there at 22. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Wentz out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. 30 yards on the pickup there. And the Eagles are now set up with a 1st and goal.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz taking it in. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
For so long, when you thought about receivers, you thought about how graceful they were going after the ball. Dez Bryant goes after the ball with an absolute fury, and Tony Romo loves him for that and just delivers one.
Yeah, if you're Dez, it's nice to have a guy like Tony Romo back there. So much experience, and these two obviously have developed a great deal of chemistry.
They really have. Dez Bryant cares about Tony Romo being on the field, and Tony Romo welcomes that and delivers the ball to him.
Here's Romo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Throwing on 3rd down. Romo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Graham once again, his third sack of the afternoon. So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Romo. He sets to, and this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll come out in the pistol.
Green, 39, Leopard, back 99, Philly, here we go.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Matthews taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Textbook defense. Nowhere to go for the runner. They get there. They make the tackle. Play over.
Set, 3-19. Detroit. Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. He's got time. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third. Down. Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for. Lost yardage.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first, this from 41. And there's a flag on the field. And Sturgis able to knock it through, but there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. Fresh set of downs here. And he'll give it here to his running back. Stays on his feet. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football. But today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
The play fake for Elliott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Romo on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green.
It's a toss right. Ryan Matthews. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Matthews finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now Romo. And now for the 3rd time, Romo intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
All right, here we go.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
All right, here we go.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.